Hey guys, it's Neirdolife. That's right guys, back for another show. So what we have here today is something different. I just want to talk about it because it's very hilarious. To me it's funny. Right nowadays, I have like a guilty pleasure for politics and Twitter. Because it's become to me like it's starting to be like a reality show. I don't know if it's because of President Trump or like the other side, but both sides are like gutting each other, like doing everything they can to make the other side look bad, and it's hilarious. And I just can't help it. I'm human. It's funny because both sides can be like idiots, and their supporters can be like so like over the top with everything, but then they would like not see when their side is doing wrong. Like they just go out, either defend them or turn a blind eye to it. So, and it's so obvious, it's so out there, but then they're like so into it that they don't even want to like acknowledge it. Like, for instance, like CNN or Fox News, they're like both on the other side of the spectrum. So it's and it's just funny to me. That's all, and now the big thing that's happening is with this what's that, Nancy Pelosi. Apparently, if you haven't heard yet, it's like the new thing that's going on. So basically, guys, from what I've read in the article, it shows that per lockdown rules in California, you can't do service in a salon to cut a person's hair while indoors. It has to be outdoors, and you have to wear like mask to do that, and protection, I guess. So for COVID, basically. So and so you can see in the video. Try to see if I can post a picture. You see Nancy Pelosi not wearing a mask and doing her hair inside the building. That is crazy, guys. And what's was so bad about it, like she herself, like on TV in front of the American people, saying you gotta wear a mask at all times, you gotta do all this, you gotta do all that, you gotta follow the law, you gotta follow the rules. And you see her breaking two rules simultaneously. And yeah, you can just see the hypocrisy. I mean, you see it from both sides, guys. I mean, don't be blind. Those party this, party that. You see it both sides. The hypocrisy. They put rules on the American people, but then when it comes to them, there's no rules for them. Just like that lady, that Chicago mayor. She gotta get her hair done too. Well, there was lockdown rules there too, but for some reason she got her hair done too. So yeah, that's the hypocrisy. Now for the other side, the press secretary for President Trump, what's her name? Kaylee McEnany. Oh man, she's my favorite. Like, like she just did critical strike on Nancy Pelosi. Basically, she just ended her career. So when she went on the press, for the press briefing, I guess is what it's called. Oh man, guys, like she posted, like, man, she's like the number one savage woman in the face of the earth, man. Because what she did to Nancy Pelosi was that she took the video in that salon, put it on a loop for the reporters, for like the whole media to see the hypocrisy. You could see it's like it was on loop, guys. Like how she was saying, like, oh, she puts all these rules, but she doesn't do it. And man, like when you watch, like every second she talks, you could see in the background over and over and over. Man, critical strike, guys, a critical strike. Woo, man, I bet like Nancy Pelosi must have like busted a blood vessel on her face. Like you could see the media, like they were silent, man. Like they must have been like shocked. It's on loop. Like they probably couldn't believe that was happening right now on loop on stage. Wow, man. I could see like on the right the people are like clapping like ooh, we got her. you know. we got her, man. We got her, guys. So because of that, of course, Nancy Pelosi she says that she was set up, right? That the salon set her up. So what was so funny, like on the Twitter comment, you could read that they would say, "Oh, in California, since Monday we're allowed to open up this, and that, blah blah blah." But then, if that was the case, she opened up on Monday. I mean, she did her hair on Monday. So why would she have to say she was set up? If that was the rule of the lockdown for that time, she would have said, "Oh yeah, I already changed. We already released it. Everybody could do it." So, so basically, I guess that's not true. I mean, tell me, guys, if you're from California, let me know in the comments down below how it really is. Because if that's the case, why would she say she was set up? Unless if she said that she was set up, that means that is not the case at all, right? I mean, yeah. So now she's doing like the whole setup thing, and now people like on the left are like telling this salon, "I'm gonna boycott you. I'm gonna burn your salon down." I mean, I don't know how people can be so violent, with this kind of things. You just saw a person commit a crime, and then you're defending the criminal. You're defending somebody who did on camera that she was doing something wrong. Other salons who opened up during lockdowns, I think they were like getting fined like $5,000 a day or something like that during that time. Remember? Yeah, they were getting fined 5,000. Like this lady, was it in California too? Like she was opening up $5,000 a day per day that she was open, a fine, right? So yeah, and they're defending her like, no, like they even made this into President Trump's like it's his fault or something. I don't know. They turned it around like the issue at hand to Trump. I don't know how they did that. That's so crazy. Like, oh, why are you talking about this? Trump did all this million things, but we're not talking about Trump. We're talking about her, what she did, what was wrong, and millions of people in California are suffering with the lockdown. That they're barely getting money, try to survive. You have to go to food banks to get food, just to survive. So yeah, hypocrisy, But her, she can get a haircut. Apparently she like posted a video with like all her food, her ice cream or something like that in the fridge too. Like instead of, working on that bill that to pass the Heroes Act, have a compromise so people could get money so they can, get food, pay their bills, pay their rent because people are suffering. But then she has enough time to get her hair done, go on vacation, and basically not do anything while getting paid by taxpayer money, guys. You know, that is crazy. You know, she's not doing anything. She's just having a blast. You know, and while the American people are suffering, you know, they can barely get food, basically. You know, go back to the capital. Work it out with everybody, you know. You know, don't be like a like just party lines, you know, like work it out. Have a compromise. Give some temporary relief to the people, guys. Come on, you were appointed to serve us, the American people, but then you guys are just trying to make money out of every cent of the hardworking people in America. Don't you like have shame? I mean, be ashamed for once. Go have a compromise, man. Give temporary relief, even for just a month. You know, don't add things to the COVID relief. Make it just a COVID. You know, it's like the food banks lines are getting longer and longer. You know, and it's disheartening that that's happening here in America while you guys are just having a vacation. Well, that's it, guys. That is my Neirdo news. I don't know if I'll keep doing things like this. Let me know in the comments down below if you like things like this, guys. I mean, like I said, now it's like a reality show, you know, with its politics and everything. It's funny and interesting. Like, yeah, you know, just let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this episode, or let's talk about it. You know, I'm not like a big politics person, but I do listen and I do read, and I'd like to know what you guys think about it too. Yeah, and that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in another episode of Neirdolife News. Bye bye, guys.